Hello, people. How's everybody doing today? It's Evan Zagan here. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Alright. It's not really loud. Hang on. So I unfortunately need to keep an eye out for the support call that I'm gonna have to jump on because I'm getting dragged into an issue. So, we are like. We're like 99% certain we know what the issue is, but the problem here is that the customer system is not. The customer is self-hosted, so we can't. Unlike the majority of our customers, where their service, they have servers that we control that their version of their servers are running on. This customer's like, no. Those things are running on their servers, and we don't have. Oh, cool. So nothing's gonna happen tonight. That's even better. So I don't have to worry, which means I can actually shut my work machine down. No, I saw it turn back on, you son of a bitch. That's what I get for trying to turn it off with that mouse. The computer's so much more willing to go into sleep mode when I don't have it plugged into power. Like, drastic. I mean, other than that, it wasn't a bad. Today wasn't a bad day today. Not a ton of stuff happening. I need, and I'm. I don't want to. It feels like I'm ratting my coworker out when I do this, but I'm gonna really need to get. I might have to talk to our manager and be like, hey, you should make sure that Frank takes some time off, because he's currently burning PTO time on the next paycheck cycle. And I'm like, cannot be doing that. No. Tell me that's the same. Okay, that's just. I don't know why I'm in my phone. So, like, he knows he has to take it off, and I don't have any authority to tell him he should take it off because I am just another dev on the team. If I was like a team lead or if I was somehow the manager of the team, that would be a wholly different case. But I am not. And maybe that discussion needs to happen with my manager the next time we are the next time we have like a one-on-one meeting. Be like, I know I'm doing this stuff that is like team lead stuff, but I don't think I have that anywhere in my job title or my job description. Is there something we need to be working towards for me to have that, or is it just sort of a designation? Because if it's a designation, it's like I have less interest in doing stuff. Don't be working for free type shit. So, oh, well, that's perfect timing. So last time I was getting frustrated at the end of the fight because I was like, we're doing the super boss for the chapter. One of the parts of the super boss has me engaging with like dialogue options that hit two different meanings. And the problem I was running into was I kept thinking I had tried every dialogue option when I was doing like, there are in one spot there's like 3 dialogue options. I was doing 1, 2, and then somehow doing 1 again. And like thinking that was 3 when that was not 3. And I think it's because I didn't remember what number 1 was. I was thinking that the third option was the first option I tried, and that wasn't the case. I just never tried the third option. So, we're going to keep going at it. I need to be better about dodging some of the bullets. Hopefully, going to sleep and letting my brain internalize the fight will give me a little bit of a better shot at it. I'm not looking for like perfect dodge. I'm looking for just like 10% better. Oh, also, and this will be something we'll do after the boss. I did look up where the secret egg is in the chapter, because I was like, we're at the end and I haven't seen anything close to what I think might be it. I would not have guessed what to do, but I know where I have to start looking. It was way earlier in the chapter. So, we'll do that. And again, at some point, I need to go back to I need to, like, load my chapter 1 save very specifically so I can go and beat Jevil, because I've never beaten Jevil on this. I've gotten close. I've just never done it on this save file, so gotta go do it. All right. Okay. Oh, am I not clicking to the... All right. Let's run back in. Time to date some more. Oh, I wonder Because I closed the game, I think I might have to redo the middle phases again. Like, it makes you go through it once per time you load the save file. Because we've done all this already. God, I knew as soon as she fucking started pouring the tea in, I knew exactly what the fuck was happening. Oh wait, no, the order is here to here and then here. And that gives me the opportunity to do this while I keep cranking my TP up. All right. All right, so this gets us up to the point where we can do the super move. Yeah, there's a part of that I just do not understand how to do. All right. Let's get you up. We defend. Oh god, I have to do it again. You're gonna do this and at least toss this out. All right, cool. This is we need to do this 4 times. And the second and the third, or the third and the fourth time are going to be higher Doki levels that I have to hit. All right, we'll see if I have to skip it. All right, yeah. So it looks like it is once per cycle or once per save that I can actually drastically better. Drastically better. And then I think just getting like a little bit of like okay, so then I think what the best option here is. I have a team heal, don't I? Because I think it's the concert one, right? Yeah. All right. We have time. We do not need to panic. We are very we understand the concept. It's just we have to take 2 seconds. I think I know the first two answers. Cuz she's going to split here. Okay. This should be the right one because we were moved to T. What? Oh, did it not count because I didn't move up? We're Frank. We're... Oh, that doesn't... Fawn over her? Okay, yeah. I was like... for some reason, I don't know why... Oh, wait. Hold on. Does that mean we can act on both? I didn't even know... I don't think we got into this last time. By the way, those were 3 fully different answers than the last time we saw this fight. Fully different answers. Does that mean... No. So we need to get to 10 Dokis before we can blast them again. This is the one I think is going to fuck me up, isn't it? Okay, so we still need to do this. And you need to get her... You need to get Susie up. Alright, yeah, this is, I think, the part we knew about. Do I have the AoE? I don't have the AoE heal anymore. Fuck. Now the attacks are getting crazy. All right. In theory, we won't have to do phases 1 and 2 of the date when we get to them again. We just need to get through them. Because last time it was letting me do the phases. It like let me skip phase 1, and then I never really got to the end of phase 2 the second time. We have our like sequence. Unfortunately, like we know a lot of how this fight goes. Like how to optimize this shit. How did I not get hit on one of those? Alright, we're gonna try to bait. Alright. So here to here. Expand meter. Alright. So now we just need to get all the way up to the top. God, that's so much fucking damage. That attack is brutal. We should... Oh, this is the other one. You're gonna take the opportunity to heal yourself. Like, we're almost too efficient. There's got to be some way to, like, not... Because we get so much TP there. We've got to be able to do something else there. Yeah, so we don't have to do anything for that. What we need to be doing... Using some of the TP upper items. We only got clipped by a little bit there, which is fine. Oh. So... I think we do this because we're still gonna need to do like at least 1 or 2 Doki fights. Oh, this might actually be the concert? No. Well, go for the team heal. And then a defend. And I think that might actually get us enough. Like, maybe the method is that we need to go spend a bunch of money and get a bunch of the items that let you do... that let you crank TP. All right, this is where we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn. Do I get to skip phase 2 with just one answer, or do I still have to do 3 full answers? All right, let's learn. Coordinate outfits. So this is the one where it's like you have to do this. A gift. What? I don't... No, because that's not right. Is it just... Oh, because she's a cat. Duh. I was like, okay, what am I doing here? What's happening? All right. So I have the... I think we need to take a turn to recover. This is also where I think we're going to try to get a little further ahead. Like, we're going to be a little sneaky, because that gets us 2. Alright. This is the one where we're like, rolling over. So we need to be, like, just a little bit, like, focused. Real good. Real solid moves. I want to try some shenaniganery here. The fuck was that noise? The fuck is that noise? Hold on. What is happening? Is there something like playing in the background? That noise doesn't sound... That noise sounded very weird. We're just gonna do this. I don't think there's anything playing in the background. Alright. Oh! Oh! I know what happened. I had a stream still up and it rated Henya. I was like, what in the actual fuck is going on? I was hearing noises and I'm like, there's nothing's playing on my machine that could even make that noise. What the fuck is going on? And then I heard Henya. And I immediately knew what it was. Okay, back to the fight. That was very funny. I think we're in a phase where I actually need to be using flirt on everybody. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, we almost had enough for that. Well, we have to do... a flirt. Am I gonna get enough TP from this to make this work? Oh my god. What? There was an... Oh, fuck, there was an extra attack. Jesus fucking Christ. Trying to find anything in there is insane. I still can't do anything because I have to have everybody up to do the phase, right? I need to be able to see a third phase. And I don't have enough to do it. God, it's getting so insane. It was all an idle self-pep talk? Ugh. Alright. I had to click out to bring chat back up. Top of castle, green shop. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Castle foyer? Yeah, I think the foyer will take me where I need to go. I don't think I need a lot of the dollars. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Top of castle, pink door. All right. So this is where... Where did the items that I just bought go? Did I just spend a bunch of money and then none of those things went anywhere? What the fuck? Hold on. I'm just fucking restarting the game. Yes, I know. I'm breaking the timeline continuity. Fuck it. I don't care. I went to go grab items, and then none of the items went anywhere? Because, like... Alright. Instead of mashing through it, let me read. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 2 of the... One, 2, 3. And that will at least be a slight bit better? I hope. Oh, that's right. We gotta mash through this beginning part first. Because technically this is the first time we've been here. Like, if this turns out to be a good strategy and we need to just come back with like a full slate of, sure, it's not as much healing, but it allows me to get away with a lot more shenanigans because I have like... Oh, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Hey, thank you for the sploosh. Well, so here's the question. Hey, Motor. If I do 40 TP worth, it's the equivalent of doing it up to 5, and then we just need to live. Let's do some meta here. Oh God. Get some rest. Jesus Christ. I've done that before. And that's never fun. Okay. So now the meta is we're cranking the TP up as high as we can. This gives us time to restore. Yeah, we can get a shit ton of TP from this. More than enough to go straight to 15. So I was having that happen to me last week, Motor. I don't even know what started it. I think it was there was like a couple of days in a row where I got really bad sleep because I was getting too warm. And when I get like that, it's terrible. Like I know what has to happen. There is literally no option for me. If I am in bed and I get way too warm, my only option is to get up, cool down by like sitting somewhere that is not my bed. Let my bed cool down, which can take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how warm I've gotten, and then get back in bed. At that point, I can fall back asleep. That's not hard. But like, if I'm too warm in bed, it's not good. It's warm enough now that the way for me to be good about sleeping in my bed, I don't even have the comforter on anymore. I just have the top sheet on. If I have anything more in the top sheet, I will go to sleep, I will fall asleep, and then in about 2 to 3 hours, I will wake up, and it will be brutal. All right, so this one is just we have to answer. All right. Okay. We have been to round 3. We are trying some different strategies, Baus. We're doing a little bit of a different thing. This initial phase is not too terribly different. We're using Ralsei to get some extra TP height. And then, what does it take? It takes 40. We're defending a lot more. And now we have enough to do some extra shenanigans. Basically, instead of taking, for whatever reason, I have that like the tunnel move. I like have fully grokked it. It feels like I feel like I'm like seeing the goddamn Matrix when I'm doing that move. Also, here's another thing I learned. You know how there's the second phase where we have to start answering questions, and we have to answer a question with the way that will do with both her Soon and her Dare side. There's more than just those 3. I had got 3 different ones at the start of today. Greed. Pure unadulterated greed. Wow, 1 more TP and we could have done another 5, and that might have been better. Go get some sleep, Motor. Go get a bunch of extra sleep. I'm at the point in my life where I need like a lot of extra sleep than what I normally get. We also went and bought some extra of the items that like raise TP up, that give us free TP. I think we're banking on the idea that we're gonna have a concert. I think no. This is the fucked attack. This is the really fucked attack. Oh, no. We're in concert mode. We're in concert mode. So this is like we will have our full flirt here in a second. All right. The only thing that sucks is that this strategy is like a slightly less optimal because we're getting to, this brought us to 16 of 15, but there's no over storage. So if we hit the cap, we just hit the cap and we go into round 2. All right, let's see if we have newer things this time, because it was not the exact same ones. On a refight, it is. Also, I will make a note, if whenever we get to this phase again on subsequent attempts, I still have to do 3 answers. It is not a free, like, I do 1 answer and I'm good. Okay, this one is... That one's that one. Take a hike. It's not... Is it... No, I don't think... I don't think it's get... Well, I don't know if I tried Get Lost or not. Yeah, okay, so I think it's... Go to the mountain. Which feels weird. That didn't feel good as an answer of being like, oh, what's the right answer there? All right, we do this, and then Rouse is gonna throw the spin cake out. This is actually a perfect spot for it. Like a literal hike. Yeah, I was like, but like a date location, I was like, the mountain's not a date location. That's my brain not going like, ah, yes, you could go have a hike at the mountains of date. That's where I got fucked up there. Oh, you also missed a thing earlier. I was playing the fight and I got into phase 3. We're at the 50% mark. And literally, I start hearing noises that are weird, and I'm like, is that the game doing this? It's like weird-ish Japanese noises. I'm like, maybe that's the game doing it. And then all of a sudden, I fucking hear Henya, like the VTuber Henya, and I'm like, fuck, I left that tab open, didn't I? I was watching a streamer and somebody raided Henya, so I start hearing Henya noises in the background. I'm like, well, that's not supposed to be there. So I had to go over and close the tab because I'm like, I don't need Henya distracting me while I'm trying to do this fight. All right. Okay, this is an attack that just like I have to be thinking a little bit about where I am. What in the... Oh, okay. Those patterns were meaner than the last time. Okay. I think we are... doing this and then cranking our TP that way. Okay, this is the one that's like, oh, Jesus Christ. That attack is just so fucked. Okay, I think... we do it that way. Okay, this is another one of those ones where so that one I understand a little bit better. It's less about like getting the extra hearts is good, but it's being on the line that the one of 3 lines that's not got an attack going on it, and then you can dodge the ball. You can dodge the bombs. That is the point, because I was trying to like, I was too focused on snagging the hearts. That was it's too much of a bait. A little bit worse on that one, but that's okay. It's a greed bait. It's 100% a greed bait. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna heal myself. And these two are gonna flirt. 13. No, if we do... Yeah, if we do this, I get straight to 10. I can immediately take her to phase 3, which we have not seen yet. We just need to live. That is the one that fucks me every time. That is the one that is so damned brutal. And I do not have the... Why is that in my inventory? I thought I took that out of my inventory. What the fuck? So since we have the time on this, we're gonna actually do a double heal. Okay, yeah. Now we have so much TP. We have like an ungodly amount of TP. We could have all the TP we could ever possibly want. I just need to not get hit by the fans. TM. All right, phase 3. What does this look like? You can't, Doki. You're not allowed. I'll stop you no matter what. What? No, there's no shot that's the end of the fight. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is actually cool. Oh, shit. This is actually a cool phase. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die, though. Okay, okay, calm down. Calm down. Fucking Christ. Okay, it is checkpoints, though. What am I doing wrong there? All right. Can I do this with the D-pad? I feel like doing this with the... Oh! D-pad is way easier for that fight. What's happening to her? What's happening to me? Her heart can't take the dates, doing the dates alone. The body needs you to survive. I don't want to get rid of you guys. Don't you think your body deserves a say too? Okay, okay, that was a very cool fight. That was a very cool sequence. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen here. No flirting doesn't work here. Go back to school, have friends. We're just defending. I think. I'll show you where Doki's come from. help me do my final date? Oh, shit. Okay. 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 We're in there. We're in there. My heart was really beating. But it was only because when they flirted with you... No, oh, no, wait, she got... Oh, wait. Okay. It got scared? Yeah. Okay, we're learning. I felt like I was losing myself and I didn't want you to be anybody else's. I hate me, and if I became something I loved, wouldn't that fix it? But just puppeting you around, that's only hurting you, isn't it? If I want us to be together, then I have to... If we just listen to each other, we can balance being together. Wait, did I get it? Oh my god, is that the end of the fight? Oh fuck, we did it. I feel together. Thank you, 3. Thank you to see you. We can finally be in harmony forever. Well, there's still the dark fountain, but... Wait. Wait. You guys are really bullies, aren't you? I just want to be like this. Ever since I saw Asgore's doll, I knew it was me. I'd been possessing this body as a ghost since then, but once I got to this strange world, I could move in it. I could talk. I could be an animated cat girl. Why do you Terps have to take that away? We're sorry, but this world's dangerous to keep around. But look, we don't want to ruin your life or anything. Why don't you come to our place? See, our hometown solves all things. Your place, we'd have a world like this too. You'd probably be able to keep being a cat girl there too. Really? Oh, thank you. I can't believe it. My hopes and dreams are glowing. I'll go pack my big pink bags. Pink, does that mean you're gonna leave? No, I don't want to go. Ori, everyone, I love them. You don't have to just leave yet. We still haven't reached the fountain. Oh, okay. Ori, I'll stay with you to the end, okay? Pink, I'll stay with you too. I know, I know Orange is supposed to be a girl, but I like the thick-ass New Yorker accent. I can't unhear it. Well, what are you 3 waiting for? Get the hell out of here already. Where's the shard? Well, I guess we better get going. Chris? Hey, wait. The body, she forgot to give you something. I don't know why, but we've had this ever since we got here, and we don't need it. So you have it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There. Are we done now, body? Actually, let me give you something else. That's what I thought was going to happen. Hey, what the? See you later. Oh my god. Holy okay, first, Jesus Christ. Hit the button. Hit the fucking save button. Good god. That last sequence was so cool. Oh my god. I love these extra fights. And it was the right call to go back and buy the items from the vending machine that give me extra TP. That let me get away with so much extra shit. And then also having like, oh, it's a turn where we really can't do anything, but our TP's still good. Fucking throw heals. Get everybody topped up. Listen, it's a win is a win is a win. We survived. That's the important part. But now there's other shit that opened up that I don't know about. I realize being a cave hermit means you don't really meet people. Now that you've met me, I'll show up here as well. Oh. Why do I need to locate extra paint coins? Because I have 5. Welcome to our hidden place. A dark road lies ahead of you, but if we can, we will light your way. Weapons and armor made from our petals linked by your coins. Even if you may use it to defeat us, we know you should have this power. Now choose 3 of us. What? Oh my god. How many Dokis is a glow shard worth? I don't know. Maybe that's a conversion thing that we'll find out later in the like in chapter 6, because we need to. At some point, and if for whatever reason I finish the chapter really early tonight, we might go back and just throw our face to Jevil for a little while. But like, I need to beat Jevil to get the thing. Because I do not have Jevil's thing. Let's learn about all of these. If it helps you do your justice. Armor. Spells are 20% stronger. Ooh. Let's look like what we have. To pick me right. Aqua Knife. A weapon for Chris. It will be easier to get critical hits. Blue Shoes, a weapon for Ralsei. Pacify costs 0? Oh my god, these are actual decisions here. Hang on. I can only afford so many of them. So we would need to get 4 more pink coins somewhere in the zone. And that might mean we have to do some backtracking. But there has to be at least, if we can take 3 of them, there has to be at least 19 pink coins. And we also have to go farm some flowery bucks because we spent money to beat the boss. Seth specs, armor, be invulnerable longer after taking damage. That's okay. Also, thank you, fucking base Toby Fox, for putting it on a neutral option when I roll out. Armor for Susie. Scythe Mare will cost less TP. That could be interesting, because... in case you don't remember what this does, because I don't use that often. All tired... Like, if we can get enemies to be tired, she can AoE spare them. There's no way. There's no way I've done that many jumps and slashes. What do you mean? Her healing's at 30. She heal. This is the dumb shit. She heals better than Ralsei does, just for more TP. Like I mean, on an individual single heal thing, 2 of Ralsei heals costs about what 1 of hers does. That title is very new. Did you see it? Dog. And like, it feels like I have to go to Chris, I think it's 3 times to do it. It's random. If we had our dog radar, we could have seen it coming. It's true. Okay, what's the last item? Green Apron. Slightly recover HP while defending. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Green being the best flower straight away. Holy crap. I think we're getting this one right away, and then we will go hunt more pink coins later, because I'm just sitting there going like, excuse the fuck out of me. That's so good. That's incredibly good. Absolutely the best. Now here's the thing that might suck. The door doesn't close behind us, right? No. How crazy is that armor? So, okay. They didn't tell me it was 16% of my max HP on a defend. The amount of times when during boss fights when we're trying, oh god, I wish I could have 3 of these fucking things. Let me see. So we could give 2 more defense to Susie. Yeah, its base defense is actually pretty solid. Without, I wish there was a way to like, maybe, is there a way to look up? Yeah, I need to go get the 5. I don't remember what that does. I don't remember what this does. I know we got it recently. I don't remember what it does, and I'm a little scared to even try it. It's going on somebody. Does that change? Nope, I'm still okay. That's such a, like, I could even understand it if that had the 16% heal on defend, but it gave you like no armor. But it still gives you more armor than what we have. That's just insane to me. Okay, so we're gonna go do a thing. So I know we were at the end of the chapter and I had not seen anything that even remotely gave me a hint on the egg. I don't specifically remember where it is, but I know what I'm looking for. And it was in the garden area. Or wait, no, it was right after this? It was right after this. This chapter's gonna take time. So the egg is somehow here. Can I just say, the noise these things make are fucking fantastic. Oh, okay, I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot. How did I not take any damage from that? It's like, you know what it makes me think of? It took me a little bit to realize it. It makes me think of like, if you ever played I guess this is like any of the Mario games where Yoshi can like shoot water. It's that noise. Did I get that? No, I missed it. Hang on. Make you son of a bitch. No, go back the other way. No, fuck. Oh, this is trippy as shit. Oh god, what's the name of it? Oh fuck, we're playing Star Hill from Super Mario RPG. What's the order? We're learning the order here. No, the order was told to me. It was foretold by the prophecy. No. Prophet B? Yeah, actually. Hey, oi. No, no, no. Oh, you're a bastard. All right, go down. Bitch. He's behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. He offers you something. Yes. You received the egg. So, I don't think I have all of the eggs, and I don't know which chapter I'm missing eggs in. But there's something going on with these eggs, and we don't know what they are. It's kind of like, obviously there's something going on with the dark shards that we're getting from beating the super bosses. Something's going on with that. But this is an even weirder one, and we don't know what it is. Yes, I do have the sanctuary egg. I'm pretty sure I have the first egg. The egg from chapter 1. I think it might be chapter 2's egg. Or maybe chapter 3's egg I do not have. So I might have to go... I don't want to have to replay those chapters, but maybe. He pointed into the distance. Over there was another tree. In fact, it seemed very much like this tree. Craning your head, you noticed that there was another tree after that. It felt a little bit like looking into a series of mirrors. Your head began to spin. The man saw this and looked concerned. He seemed like he wanted to speak, but... Well, the man smiled, and they waved goodbye for now. Well, there's not a man here, but on Krish's shoulder, a weight remained. a weight that carried far, far into the distance. They did that. They did, well, maybe not the exact same thing as the stained glass mess last time in this chapter, but they did it with like the foxes. It is a tree. All right. And there's nothing back behind the tree. Don't get anything from doing it the other side. There's nothing on the other ends. Nothing on the edges. No weird catches like there's a fucking hidden spot. So, I don't think I can go up from the pink door. I don't think I can go upwards. Because I fell down into the pink door area. Because we went through this section. So this is the right is where we went. So the left took us. Oh. A little bit faster, Swinger. No, you bitch. It was like a pixel off. Fuck you. Well, okay, so there's an interesting information. I think I might have even known that. It is not the act of falling that hurts you. It is touching the fucking flowers. We went down, and I think that's what... Okay, well, we saved ourselves the health by hitting the hit. Kind of swing in anticipation for it. What? I'm hoping this is like 5 pink coins or some stupid shit like that. Oh, so this is like I have to... Wow, that fucking full stops my momentum? You have to do some hella coyote time to make that work. It is not immediately obvious what is happening. I safe? You fucking spiky. You son of a bitch. Oh god, that's such a weird. It's like my brain doesn't read the cadence wrong. I have to like really force myself to like buh. Oh, I didn't land. So I didn't get my extra jump. We'll get this. We understand what we have to do. Oh my gosh. We had a good rhythm going, and that fucking dog, Toby Fox, you bastard. It was crazy. I was doing it. We were progressing. Wait, hang on. Oh, I have to be in this mode to get that. A what? Is that one of those things that like... I found something incredible. What do you mean? It was this. It looks like a crow, but its nameplate says MOA. It's licking the canvas at hyperspeed. A layer of bromine is forming. This is where we all draw bromines for Master Flowery. His long legs, his shining smile, his perfect figure. Yes, we draw them exactly like he asks. Looks like a Floridin, but the nameplate says Yuka. It's drawing a bathtub using its fluffy tail on the canvas. Wait, it's more, is that tail real or is it not? I want to get to a save point before I touch those things because I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. What is certain is that this must be some kind of burb. Of course he pays us in flowery dollars. That's perfect. We can buy more bromides. Oh, so then these are painted things. We go back in. Okay, nothing's different.
Yes.
Guess we could use this for Ralsei's room. You want me to take a laddery? Dude, your room has nowhere to climb. Where are you gonna do reps? I could do isometric exercises on the windowsill. Dude, you need a laddery. Fine.
Glue.
Huh. Oh yeah, no. This is Ralsei's hater arc. I think it's actually fastest to just do this. Because it drops us here. I don't know where we're gonna get. Where the okay? Is it just exploration time to go backwards to look and see where we can find more? That got scary. You have to fucking do turbo tunnel again. Oh my god, I almost did it. I almost got through that without taking a hit. That's crazy. Okay. Wait, where did I get an extra pink coin? I had 5. I spent 3. Why do I have 2 more? These tropical birds are pissing me off. I'm the tropical star walker. Oh, there was one of the bounce gauntlet. Got it. Not the original. Did we go in here? Oh, we're actually full block there. Okay. Is it this? Oh, you can't get across the water on that? Okay, so we need 2 more coins to be able to afford what we need. I don't think there was another one in this area. But I also don't remember there being like, because we got them out of the situation. Oh, I also will need to farm up like 5 more flowery dollars. Oh. I'm very glad they don't let me do that. You already got that thing. I think this originally took us up to where the feather was. We talked to them already. We did that. Okay, I said I wanted to do this. Okay, now I understand why he's a hater. Now I understand why Ross says a hater. So we're bubbles in this case in the thing. All right. Fucking Birdly, his ass showing up. I don't remember there being. I mean, I guess we're just gonna take the thing with us just in case. Because we're kind of on a hunt for stuff. This feels like there would be a room with them. Oh, wait, no. The chest is empty. Yeah, so this definitely had a pink coin at one point. I don't know. That could be something. That would be like an easier to identify iconography than what we're doing right now, which is just looking and just like seeing if I spot anything out of whack. Well, hi. Whoa. Okay, those are actually... I was like, are those actually gonna hurt me? I no longer recognize the shape as myself. There's nothing over here. It's also possible that the remaining pink coins I would need are just a little bit further in, because there is a door path that I don't think I had access to. Right? I see, that was... yeah, there's this door. I don't have access to this door. So it's possible the last couple pink coins are going to be over there. But I'm not sure yet. All right. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a quick little break. And I'm going to use a bathroom. So enjoy the music. I will be right back. And we'll keep doing some backtracking to make sure I didn't miss any pink coins. All right? All right. Be right back. No, Chthonic One, I haven't found that door yet. I need to keep progressing. I've been too distracted by side quests and optional shit. You know how it is. You think I'm trying to go straight to the end? No, God, no. All right, I'll be right back. I'm using the bathroom. Okay, people, I'm back. Thank you for sticking with me through that break. I used that time to like clean up a little bit. I used the bathroom, and one of the things I've started doing, which is trying to be a little bit better for myself, at a general level, is when I'm standing up to take these breaks, I'm also doing like some light exercise. The thing recently has been doing squats. I want to start also trying to do like push-ups and stuff like that. Because I think this time I did 15 squats before my legs started to really. Before my legs are like, okay, you don't do any more of those. You're reaching a weird territory. Which is good because like it used to be 5, so there's some amount of measurable progress there. But I do want to also like start trying to do things like push-ups, and I know that like I don't have a ton of strength in my arms. A lot of that problem comes from the strength of my wrists. Years and years of martial arts do weird shit to your wrists. You would think it would make it strengthener, but like my wrist doesn't bend as much as it used to. Thanks Aikido, I guess. I would need to like do some like actual practice to get my wrist to bend, because like I can't do flat hand push-ups. At least not like in a way that I feel like is actually good and is like gonna not like hurt myself. I do have push-up bars, little like push-up handlebar things you can put on the ground and like grab them that way. I just need to be better about putting them out and actually doing something with them. Okay, I'm not clicked into the window. There we go. I don't think there's too much in here that we could have missed. But I guess this is... I think there might have even been one up here initially. I've realized I have missed the jump doing it that way. I feel like I got most of them in the area once we got the ability to do the jump. What was the end of garden area? Oh yeah, this area. Well, I definitely didn't do that. You got like a little bit of a hint that there was something there. Okay, so we can, if we find one more, which I have a feeling we're going to find one more in the last, like, section of the game. What does this look like if I'm over here this way? Do I have any hint that there was something over here? Oh, no, we did see that one a while ago. I didn't even think about how you would get to it. That makes sense, actually. Okay, okay. So we did that one. We're coming up here for that one. And she's gone. Wait. There was one patch of grass that I did not hit. And to be sure, had to check. I think I remember finding this one. Yeah, we found this one. Did we go in this door? Was this a thing we could go in? No. Okay. I feel like alright, we could buy a second one, and we haven't. Well, actually, before we even, it doesn't matter nearly as much because there's not going to be enemies here. But we should heal first. Okay, so what was the item again? There we go. Blue shoes. Pacify goes to 0. I feel like it's the armors, right? I feel like that's our right option between what's left. I feel like that's the right option. We don't use Scythemere all that often, although getting Susie crazier armor could be interesting. Because, I mean, well, she's got the, like, we have the, she had the highest defense before we gave Chris a new thing. That would make... So I have no spells. It could make Susie's better heal crazier. This one was I mean, we already picked up the best option, which was Green's armor, the Green Apron. The iframes are cool too. I don't know who that goes on though. Like this is not an easy choice. Like obviously if we weren't doing a pacifist route, this would be a like, hey, we probably need to be looking at this a little bit more. 'Cause like the weapons would suddenly become ultra viable. But admittedly, it's only 2 weapons. Plus 2 weapons and 4 armors. The iframes are a pretty good choice. I feel like, and this is where I'm leaning right now. I don't think we use Scythemare really all that often. There's like so many less chances where we're actually making the enemies tired. Because like there's supposed to be a route where yes, you're swinging on them and then you get them low enough where they're tired and do that. Like there could be like specific situations where like your axe make the enemy tired, and maybe that would be really good for it. But like I feel like what we're leaning into right now is the hat for the more spells, and then the glasses for more iframes after taking a hit, which means it will be harder for us to just get chain hit down. Oh man. Like that is where I am sitting right now. Is I probably need to get this dish cleaned. Oh, that's stuck to the bottom of it. Oh no. Well, that's got to get cleaned before I and grabbed another one before I do that. I've been using this like small dish to hold like my used up like any of the tea bags that I'm using to make the tea right now. And I left one in there, and I guess I didn't remember that it was that in there for that long, because like the actual tag attached to it was like stuck to the bottom. This is not... The easy choice has already been made. Everything else is just kind of advantage. I feel like unless I can be convinced that Scythemare is going to be very valuable in the future, which how the fuck do you know that? Like, we don't know anything about Chapter 6 or Chapter 7 yet. But, like, I feel like the hat and the glasses are solid all-around choices that will have advantages in the future. I feel like there is a decent chance that it would be better than the hat. More than likely that this is the two that we are going to go with. We can get, I think you might not have been here when they introduced this room to us, Chthonic One. We can get 3 items in here max. We cannot take everything. Part of that is because they have said this, but also partly because the pink coins, the P dollars up there on the top right of the screen, are like they are limited by how many are in the chapter. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Hell, I'm kind of expecting... I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I don't know anything about the story. But we are at the point, knowing that the story is a full 7 chapters, we are at the point where it will... There is a real chance we are going to end this chapter in a bad state. Like, the heroes will lose something in this chapter. I don't know what it is, but it feels like we are at that point in the story where it's like they have to lose something, and then the rest of the story is like they have been at their lowest point. Now we are ramping up to the full victory. So, oh, Jesus Christ. So it's worse on defense. So Ralsei's going to get clapped more often, but... I think it's worth it. I think this is the right answer. I need to see. How many coins do I got? We're going to... There's one more in Cliff? Fuck you. Alright, well that's good to know. Wyrmst. Is it down? I feel like we have enough cash to give us that item. Wait. Whoa. Fuck. Whoa. I think there might have been something at that, like, run sequence. Oh my god, do you see it? I think we have to hit the act, like, as we're running through that little area. No, that wasn't it. Maybe we keep running. I have to get back to a spot where I can actually like take a door. And the other area will do it. I'm getting the vibe that it's that run area. Okay, well, we recovered. Done. Would you hate me if I was an action enemy? I wouldn't mind. Really? Just to be clear, I'm not an enemy. Alright, I admit it. I am an enemy. Bring it in, buddy. Okay. Now it says no enemy. Fuck you. Trying to think. I think this is still the fastest way back. All right, we're buying our last item. Did you choose wisely? It seems that there are no more pink shards. Therefore, this is as far as we can help you in this dream. Unless someone else decides to come to your aid. Obviously you need it, don't you, Rally? Oh no, what have you done? This is actually a problem. Do we take it? Like, we're not using Ralsei's weapon, but like... I don't think Ralsei would like if we did this. That's the only thing. Like, Ralsei has been a hater this entire chapter. If it is Flowey adjacent, this feels like bait. This feels like it's too good of a choice to take easy. Oh, God. It feels like... It feels like it's not... Oh my god. I think we take it, right? Even if Ralsei is gonna be mad, I think we... I don't know what this does. I don't know why we would not want to take it. I'm not wearing the stupid ribbon. What is it even? Scarf that says I Heart Flowery on it with the perfect size for Ralsei. But we can't see stats on it? Do you accept it can't be equipped? That was too easy. Like, you can't even take it. But like, it feels very weird. Like, what's gonna happen with that? Maybe there's something that you have to have it, and then you do something with it later on in like chapter 6 or maybe even chapter 7 to get a crazy weapon. Like, did you take the dollar here? Now you can turn it into something else. Okay, you know, here's an interesting thing. We're not dealing in flowery dollars here. I don't know if that's actually something we've been doing the entire time, but I swear... No, actually, no, we've been doing that. It'd be fine. $80 ones. We have some... No, I want to do this. Do this. First thing... I don't remember it. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go check something. We might be checking two things. Oh, it's a good thing we came here. We have break time. So, green dealt with our currency. This one deals only in flowery dollars. Or flowery dollars. What about the cliffside? Oh, we're gonna do this in a second. Shop. I realized I didn't do this. So it's 2 less. I guess we'll do that if we're really getting our like fucked up. No. Okay, so it's not. It's not. I guess I'll be graduating from here soon. I'm just not ready to leave my friends behind yet. But is that something anyone is ever ready for? So now we go to the castle. Maybe we stock up on some items because we have a lot of cash. Oh, this dude was the last one that we were missing. Okay, so I think with this cafe filled out, that means we have all of the recruits from this chapter. We're not missing a recruit. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot. All right. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't actually have enough cash. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. I have to go farm. It was at the Neski climb. I actually don't have enough cash. Social link, go. Oh god. Well, I didn't get clipped there. I don't know how. Oh, okay. I've done that way too many times in this chapter. So what did I count? I counted 12, so I needed like 240. I think I can do one more full run and then I'm good. And then I will have enough. $265. I'm almost certain $265 is going to be enough to get us what we want. Just have to go backwards a little bit. Oh, that's right. No, it was supposed to go up. Up and over is the faster one. We wanted here to here. Social link, go. I have cash now. Just like any good social link, you need cash. Right, did I hang on, did I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay, so there's, what did I say, 12. So I need 240. I have 265. I don't need a lot of flowery cash. So my name's Aqua, and I'm a girl? Seth, are you a girl too, or a boy? What? No, I'm a real tactician, never reveals any unnecessary information. Oh, you mean you don't know? Shut up, of course I know. Well, I'm a girl, and yellow's a boy. I ain't no boy, I'm a cowboy, and green's a chef. Seth, whether you have an answer or not, is it not the beauty? Is it not all a beauty of the kaleidoscope of life? Thanks, everyone. That's right. No matter what you are, you owe me $5. Green is never letting that be lived down. 1000% Green is not letting it be lived down. We're gonna beat you all with hammers for your crimes. Oh, wait. No, not the hammers. Break time. Orange, I barely recognize you. You look so human. Don't I look very trained and strong, don't I? Oh, strong human. Your hands become swollen and round from training. Hands? These are gloves. Your hands are not swollen and round? No. Never mind. You don't look human. I do. All right. We're getting to the good shit at the end. Orange, I sketched an ideal body type for you as a human. Really? I'll look. Oh God. I wish I had the fucking skill to do a Bitsy voice from Legends of Adventurous, because I feel like it would fit so fucking perfectly. I just can't. I'm committed to the way I'm doing the voice. I don't care. Like, I understand it doesn't. It's whatever. The eyes are so big, and the ears so triangular, and on top of the head. Yeah, I did a lot of research on this one. Seth, you idiot! It doesn't look like me at all. What? Of course it doesn't. Why is she mad? Seth, the heart of a flower is oh so delicate. Perhaps she wanted you to see the beauty in her current self. Seth's a bully. He didn't draw my abs. They didn't draw a smiley face on the sun either. That too! You jerk! How dare you? Orange, I think you's missing something to be human. What? I am? What? There you go. Now you's just perfect. Look at me, I'm yellow. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Huh? You are? Well, then who am I? That was a joke, dummy. You're yellow. But you got the hat. The hat makes the flower. Jesus, there's like an entire like discussion with them. All right, what's going on with orange and green? Finally, we get some time to ourselves. Blue and yellow are all sweet and sappy. Seth and Aqua are always making trouble. But green, when I'm alone, I always know you got my back. Because I love to eat, and you're a chef. Green? Russell, what the fuck were you doing back there? Thank you for the succulent backplatter, Green. Susie's there. I can't believe you make amazing food behind your back. Green, you. Oh, thanks, Green. Oh, Jesus, everybody's back there. Thanks for the delicious morsel. This is fucking Smash Brothers. Everyone is here. Green, you been making food behind your back? You making food behind my back? Food from my back. Wow, you're the best, Green. Fuck, I want curry now. I saw what that design was. I want curry now. Like shit. Where the fuck am I gonna get curry in this day and age in my area? Damn, where's the closest place to get curry at? Now I'm trying to think about this. All right. Blue, give me a famous advice. Okay, dear. First, move like a butterfly. Then sting like a bee. Okay. Need to have wings and a stinger like humans. Localize entirely within my kitchen? Potentially. If I get desperate enough. I have curry bricks. I can't show it because my fucking camera's not working. I have instant curry packs. I just remember that I forget that I have them. Maybe I have that. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I have pre-made rice in the freezer that I could reheat. I have pre-made curry sauce and vegetables, and I have canned chicken. So while it's not quite the same thing, I mean, I guess if I wanted katsu, I could go with some chicken nuggies or something like that. The American katsu. Which one would, like, I'm trying to remember, like, there's a bunch of different places that I could think of in the area that technically do curry. Ruchi? Ruchi does curry. They definitely do curry. I mean, I could. Fuck, maybe I do that. Oh, I can absolutely make a culinary abomination. That is not that I am not above putting together some really dumb shit, and because it all tastes good together. I mean, you can look at what I had for dinner tonight. I wanted something quick before the raid tonight. So what did I have? I had a peanut butter sandwich, but it wasn't just a peanut butter sandwich. I took my gochujang pepper sauce and put that on top of it so I can have a spicy peanut butter sandwich. Because nobody fucking just makes spicy peanut butter. There was one off a Lower Roswell that I remember going to a lot, and I'm trying to remember if it's actually still there or not. Where am I at? South 120. It's like over here. Oh God, where did they go? Ege Sushi is still there. The problem with Ege is that they don't do curry on the regular. Ege Sushi does curry on a specific Friday, or 2 Fridays a month or something like that. So you kind of have to. It's hard to. You really have to get there at the right time. Unless they've added it to their menu, which I don't think they have. Yeah, they don't make curry on the regular, which is so disheartening because it's so good when they do it. The sushi was very good. It's just, man, when they had curry, when we knew the curry was happening, we used to go on Fridays when I worked over in that area on the regular, because if it's oh, hey, they have curry, cool. They don't have curry, well. There's a couple of Indian places near me, and I might. Yeah, GERD sucks for that kind of stuff. I have to be very careful with it. I know the things that set off my GERD, and I know at least for the most part, curry's okay. But if I start adding other things mixed, if I have curry that day and then I have chocolate, ooh, I'm a fuck myself up. That is a recipe for disaster. I wish I had. I wonder if I can find it. Let's see. I feel like it wasn't. It was more of just a printed out list. I maybe I still have the piece of paper around here somewhere, but I know that like caffeine can annoy it, which sucks. I have caffeine. I don't drink alcohol. Chocolate does it for me. But it's funny. Chocolate on its own is not bad. And also, very specifically, it is chocolate that is refined the way that like American chocolate is made. If it is international chocolate of any kind, it doesn't hit me anywhere near as hard, which makes me think that I think there's like a specific chemical they use in refining American chocolate. Like the way they do it, I think that might be do it. Oh God, garlic hits you? That's brutal. Is it, if you have like, is it fresh garlic? Okay, lower amounts. Okay. That's reasonable. Because I was like, oh man, garlic sucks. But I remember very specifically, I remember this happening at one point. I had gone over to a friend's place because we were having a LAN party at their place. This was like maybe like a year or two before the pandemic when I really got it under. Actually, wait, no, was it into the pandemic? It was a couple of years ago. Whether it was before the before times or after the pandemic, I can't exactly remember. But I remember going over there, and at that point, like I had gotten the list from my allergist. Funny enough, which is where I originally had a bunch of GERD stuff come up and figured it out. Because funny enough, GERD can aggravate asthma and allergies. It's like a problematic system. But I remember going over to my friend's place that weekend, and I was eating terrible. I was not eating good. Constantly drinking soda, all of that stuff fucking me up. And then I was doing great. I remember no issues. At that point, I go over to the snack area where people had like contributed a bunch of different snacks, and I grabbed a Costco chocolate chip cookie. Delicious chocolate chip cookie. I finished eating it, and I instantly felt the GERD kicking in, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So, I believe it is chocolate with like carbonated beverages will fuck me up. Peppermint, which also sucks, but I have to just be like careful with it. It's very much I know certain things that fuck me up with GERD, but I know that like I'm always finding new ways to destroy myself. There's always some new combo that I don't know about that I will find out about because I'm doing dumb shit. And the other thing I've also done to sort of help mitigate that as much, because one of the things I think that I was doing that was messing me up was I was either lying down to take a nap or going to bed having recently eaten something. And that also had two effects. Makes the sleep not as good because your body can't like just fully focus on resting. Your body's having to also do food processing. But if I've got a bunch of food sitting on my stomach and I try to go lie down to go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up with like that like I don't even know how the best way to describe it. It feels like gunked up like throat. Like just a terrible taste at the back of my mouth. So I know, and this is also one of the things I've been trying to do, and streaming helps that because I don't really eat that much during stream. Not eating before I go to bed helps tremendously. So it's one of the, it's hey, I like what I can get away with is evolving, and it changes as I get older. Oh yeah, I have woken up and my sinuses are in an absolute tizzy. Like I don't have any other way to describe it. They have just decided, no, we are closed to the world. There is nothing that can be done. So, but I don't think spice has hit me, although I can go too hard on spice. I already know that. So there's like a threshold I hit. So I try to be better about doing that. I just have to be careful when I'm eating, because I know I can do something that will be problematic. Oh, I thought I was clicked in. I thought I clicked back in. I did not click back in. The beholder? There's a beholder around here? How many eyes am I supposed to have? 3. Oh, she's got... Wait. Are those normal or are you... It's not just 2? See, this is where I'm like, I don't remember you having 3 eyes. One big one. Don't just say random numbers. That's what I'm trying to tell her. She's just spouting numbers off. Hey, Seth's got 4 eyes. 4? That's not what she meant. She's just insulting me. Wait, I was? There's an entire scene here. Blue, my spare gloves. Yes, like, I'm mixing accents here. My spare gloves are gone missing. Have you seen them? Blue? I admit it, Orange. I took them, but it was only to craft you a most resplendent, unforgettable gift. Blue? Oh, that's... Can you change them back? Maybe Yellow would like these better. Oi! Blue, what is the path of a true human companion? How can I become humanity's companion? The victory you seek comes from bare knuckles, but with the conquest of the greatest enemy, your mind's shadow. The struggle of the mind is there not anything more human? You mean if I want to beat up the bad guys, I gotta beat up my own brain? I gotta conquer the shadow, the true self? Also, you win more if you use knives. No, Aqua. Guns. Guns is what you should use. I can't decide. You sniveling idiots, think about what you're saying. Orange has 2 hands. She can do both. Look at motherfucker over here. Seth coming up and solving problems. Hey, Orange, I just wanted to say, it's okay if you're kind of different or whatever. What are you implying? I'm exactly what I wanted to be, a human. Why does it matter if you're human or not? Because that's what we all decided to be. And if I don't look like one, it's because well, whatever. Whatever you are, it's cool, all right? You can just be Orange. You can't do a bad job being what you are. Huh? For a real human, you sure are pretty nice. Thanks. Sorry I called you a bully. It's all good. I'm used to it. Well, getting not used to it. I'm getting there. We're getting into the really spicy ones at the very end. Susie was pulling my ear to have me talk to you. I have to say, I'm sorry for calling you a mouse. I didn't realize in the moment how it made you feel. Well, apology accepted, I guess. I was just embarrassing how much you were projecting. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was going to turn right the fuck around on Raw. Say, hold on. Projecting? I mean, you're the one who's a big ugly rat. Rat? Name is an R and you have real big floppy ears? I'm not a You don't even have boxing gloves. Or headwear. I mean, most of the humans I've seen have headwear. Oh, the Ralsei needs a hat thing again, huh? Look, I'm cute. Look at my paw pads. It's cute. Okay, geez, it's cute. It's cute. I didn't realize we were putting Ralsei on blast in that one. That is not where I thought that one was going. Everyone, it's nice to meet you. I'm Pink. I'm not a real flower, but... Orange, does she like throwing knives? Of course, and bombs. She's the best. Oh, Pink, your tutu speaks the volume of your heart. We're trying to be human anyways. And she does got a human tail, too. No one forget how I found her first. I was the first one. It's me. I brought her into the friend group. Right, what is this one even gonna be like? Hey, blue idiot. I guess I need to tell you. This body, it still feels dokey for you. Look, it's not like I want this or anything, but even someone like me can't get in the way of true love. If it's for my body, let's date. Dude, you know Chris flirts with every enemy, right? I mean, we were just acting to win the battle. Oh, man, Chris, you really went too far this time. It's okay, Chris. No one ever took your flirt seriously. Love malfunction. You idiot. What the heck were you doing to my body? Do we... I feel like I gotta know what the what the serious answer is. I gotta know. I feel like I have to know, right? There's no other way out of this. I feel like we have to. This is the route we must. But thou must. This is true. We don't actually know what... I mean, Chris is probably going to hate us for saying this answer, regardless of what they were actually wanting. We're doing it. Serious? Serious? No chance in HE double Pocky sticks. No one in the right has the right mind to blow up my body except me. Wait, could I do that again and choose the other option? You just see Chris clutching at their chest, trying to rip the heart out. You super absorbent kitty litter. That's it. Time to use my ultimate weapon. What the heck is this? What? I think the other version of that's is better. And the other version of that's way better. All right. So we've cleared everything, which is good. So, that is gonna be it for me tonight. We're gonna stop here because I feel like this is a good stopping point. We're about to run into what is effectively the end sequence. That would be very funny if Chris has just been serious on every single flirt. And nobody knew it. Because Chris isn't talking. I want to thank you all for being here. Y'all have been awesome. If you're new here, hit the follow button, come back, hang out. Hit the subscribe button if you happen to be on YouTube. Come back, hang out. No stream tomorrow. I'll probably try to do a stream on Thursday. I am not going to be streaming over the holiday weekend, unfortunately. It is my dad's birthday. We're going to be doing some family type shit. So, we will probably get a Thursday stream in, maybe finish the chapter off, and then figure out what we're gonna do on Monday. And if I have time, depending on how fast to finish the chapter off, if it turns into we have time to go try to back and beat what's his face, beat Jevil, I'm willing to go back and do that. But yes. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. Before I do, I need one kindness to each and every one of you. Wish you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever happens to be wherever you are at, and I will see you all next time, probably Thursday, and we'll more than likely finish the chapter out. All right, later.